that's too much time to be wasting. Gotta feel me, I'm in a guinea. I pulled off skirt, then I'm Houdini. The bust down got me chillin', feel like I'm freezing. I duck down, spray the millie, and all you see is pop. Nigga, 100 bands bustin' out the safe. Got a 30 shot sticking out my waist. Lil' bro at Savino on the case, man. And that's too much time to be wasting. Disappearing in a guinea like Houdini. Bad bitch shotgun in a bikini, double barrel shotgun, it'll lift you out your Yeezys. And if you got a problem, nigga, holler when you see me. Bitches smiling when they see me, cause them diamonds stand out. Maybe it's the tone of the words out my damn mouth. Got it on my own, yeah, took the grown man route. Never ask a nigga for a loan or a handout. I just snatched a bean out the safe. Another 100 in the stash just in case. Tell a bottle girl bring another case, man, cause we be blowing money getting wasted. 100 bands bustin' out the safe. Fuck 12 and I said to they face. Pray to God that my homies beat the case, man, cause that's too much time to be wasting. Gotta feel me, I'm in a guinea. I pulled off skirt, then I'm Houdini. The bust down got me chillin', feel like I'm freezing. I duck down, spray the millie, and all you see is pop, nigga.
Spray the millie on them dogs, seen them do the dash. And I ain't even gotta shoot it, I just drop a bag. The body savage, we about to burn this shit to the ground. I've been winning so that long, know they wanna see me down. Racked up, shorty, miss your blessing if you want. This a young trap nigga, live a upper echelon. So many people cross me on my way to the top. About to kill the gang like the gang did the ops. No, it ain't no secret, I be pulling out a lot. I swear she was a dot. She said you was under the like the kettle in a pot. My career's in the bird, they tryna figure out they throwing shots for a reaction. You do it for the gram, I like bigger than the caption. The scooter from the trenches, fucking bitches out of max. And though I wonder, I know I can fuck a bitch without a mag.
100 bands bustin' out the safe. Fuck 12 and I said to they face. Pray to God that my homies beat the case, man, cause that's too much time to be wasting. Gotta feel me, I'm in a guinea. I pulled off skirt, then I'm Houdini. The bust down got me chillin', feel like I'm freezing. I duck down, spray the millie, and all you see is pop, nigga. 100 bands bustin' out the safe.
I swear I can't stand relationships. I swear I feel like we can relate to shit. Lately I've been on some play shit. Yeah, lately I've been on some heartbreaking shit. I swear I can't stand relationships. I swear I feel like we can relate to shit. Lately I've been on some play shit. Yeah, lately I've been on some heartbreaking shit. Lately I've been on some heartbreaking shit. Yeah, I ain't got time for a basic bitch. I just want you for the night, I don't do no basic shit. Yeah, I can stand my ex, man, I hate the bitch. Gotta stack it up, I'm tryna get rich. Talk that trap shit because I live this. You niggas live gangsters, y'all ain't this shit. Yeah, I treat a nigga wifey like my mistress. Yeah, if she with it, gotta keep her pussy shaking wicked. Locked down the strip, I done did it. You can't make one say you need to quit it. I swear I can't stand relationships. I swear I feel like we can relate to shit. Lately I've been on some play shit. Yeah, lately I've been on some heartbreaking shit. I swear I can't stand relationships. I swear I feel like we can relate to shit. Lately I've been on some play shit. Yeah, lately I've been on some heartbreaking shit.
You already know, man. Shit, man. Like, gotta stay in motion, cuz. Like, alright. Let's get it. Why double that shit, man? Talk to these niggas, yo. Let's stay in motion. Gotta get it. Gotta stay in motion. Keep on feeling about the fucking stay in motion. Gotta stay in motion. Keep on stacking. Gotta stay in motion. Gotta get it. Gotta stay in motion. Keep on flipping. Gotta stay in motion. Steady jugging.
get finesse. Now we getting drippy drippy. All I wanted was a Bentley. All these niggas really envy. I ain't fucking if she dip. The bitch can suck me till I'm dizzy. Matter of fact, make it sticky. Niggas ain't fucking with me. I bet the bad guy ended. Quickly jump back on my drop. Ladies for niggas no mind. I swear I ain't wasting my time. Talking stupid on my line. Get banged doing every time. Like Lee Starks in his prime. Talking money do me fine. But niggas ain't about to die. I told this little bitch when I hop in my bag, I ain't really for all of the games. I came in this shit with my mom made, nigga, I'm only trying to count on some change. Which means you can keep all the fame. Cause I ain't worrying about a thing. Just chopper with me, let it rain. On any nigga and his team. Young niggas with a difference. Bitches saying that we different. Feel success ain't the distance. See the top in my vision. Sipping lean got me drifting. Percocets got me lifted. Ball mains on the sticky. 33 gon' be pimpin'. Young niggas with a difference. Bitches saying that we different. Feel success ain't the distance. See the top in my vision. Sipping lean got me drifting. Percocets got me lifted. Ball mains on the sticky. 33's on me pimpin'. I've been on the mission, I've been on my shit and these bitches a dick. I pop me a perk and I sip on this lean, I don't care if she fell. Tryna count up a million. Posted in the trap deli. Moving pounds out the deli. Or tell him meet me at the telly. Can't wait the pedal really in the mix, man. I swear I'ma jump out the jet. I caught me a coochie to flex. Be patient, this shit is a test. We blessed got a nigga the best. I've been the boss, writing checks. I ain't never had to stress. My tracks are rack, nothing less. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Chillin' with the better than I know it's all there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Chillin' with the better than I know it's all there. Young niggas be the difference. Bitches saying that we different. Feel success ain't the distance. See the top in my vision. Sippin' lean got me drifting. Percocets got me lifted. Ball mains on the sticky. 33 gon' be pimpin'. Young niggas be the difference. Bitches saying that we different. Feel success ain't the distance. See the top in my vision. Sippin' lean got me drifting. Percocets got me lifted. Ball mains on the sticky. 33's on me pimpin'.
I'm gonna get into my dogness later after I talk a little shit. Keep on talking shit, you gonna die, nigga. And shout out to everybody back again on a Thursday. PhillyShine Radio, live up in the G Shop, 4933 Old York Road, where the fun is.
Facts.
Shout out to the motherfucking ladies to the left.
Facts.
And my toucan voice, ladies. Shout out to the ladies.
Right. It's nice as shit outside.
It's beautiful. I ain't even dressed right. I should have put on some like.
I'm on my humbug. I'm cool.
I should have had my something hanging out.
What?
Some skin exposed. I got my collarbone out. Smell it and shit. Go out to the nigga like. It's like I'm joking.
Smell it.
No, I don't want no nigga smelling me. I only want one nigga smelling me.
Right.
Shout out to my nigga. Come smell me. You know, come sniff my butt. You'll like the smell, babe. Wink, wink. But I got my girl Juice back with me. Hi. He was just here. It was like he was just here with me, Juice. No, we can't hear you now.
What's up, Juice?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, there you go. Martini Rocks.
Yeah.
She was in the mix Tuesday night.
Yeah.
You already know.
Always in the fucking mix.
Always in a mix.
I'm in Honest Fire mix right now.
Yeah, you in my mix.
Yeah, me.
Even though she was like, I don't want none of that. I got my own little. Okay.
No.
We're gonna have some fun.
I drink.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Shit, we grown.
Right.
Take a drink.
Right.
Fucking.
I just felt good today though. I got out of the bed at 12 o'clock.
Oh, that's nice. And your hair look good too.
Thank you.
I ain't got time for no motherfucking braids.
Yo, I don't either. First and last time. I'm good.
How long that shit take?
5
hours.
hours.
Look at us be both faces.
Yo, 5 hours.
5
First time.
hours.
First and last. That shit, it's a wrap.
5 hours.
I'm cool.
5 hours.
I'm cool.
You can't get 5 hours out of
Fuck
me.
that. I'm still gonna be pretty without the 5 hours.
I could probably fuck for 5 hours.
Right.
That's the only thing I wanna do. Like,
I don't know. I'm like a nigga. You probably can't even get that out.
you can't get 5 hours. Man,
I need it over and over.
If I was your nigga, I'd just pour grease on your ass. Like, bitch, you ain't going nowhere.
You gotta keep it going, Martini shit. Fuck that.
Yeah, like, come on now. So if you had a dude that
I don't want that
you
one
loved, if you had a dude that you loved, and he like, no, baby, we doing this. We doing it again, and we gonna do it again.
Yes.
You gonna say no?
Listen, after I come once,
She said she nutting.
Hold,
and
we
it's a
can't hear
wrap.
you. Got talking to Mike.
after I nut once, it's over.
Once.
2 times, yeah, I'm knocked out after that.
What? Bitch, we get to have multiple.
I'm like the
orgasms.
Energizer Bunny. Fuck
I
that.
mean,
We get to have multiple orgasms, like
Yes.
back to back to back. Then you fucking. Then you get another one. Then you get another one. Then you get some back to back. You tripping? You ain't supposed to take that much of it. It's like you just take it. You got the whole. You know what I mean? He
so
giving
y'all
you the
get
dick.
weak after y'all nut, like y'all.
Yes, you get
and get
weak.
tired
Yeah,
and
but you
just
still
wanna
Yeah.
want
roll
more.
over.
Yes, but
think
you
I'm
still
like that.
wet.
I want more and more.
Yeah,
more.
but you still wet though. That shit
Right.
still
I
work.
mean, then again, it might depend on who the person
As
is.
long as your pussy wet, that shit work. You know
Right.
what I mean? Your pussy wet,
Shit.
it work. Wet work. Wet work. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But all right, I learned something new about my homegirl.
He keep getting up. I'm gonna get on.
I mean, I don't need to really know, but I just know.
She said one and done.
She said one and
Might
done.
go for 2.
That's
I'm
why you
cool.
so cocky, but we got some new music from you. We gonna check out. You did on your birthday. That's what's
Okay.
up. We're gonna get it in with her. Shout out to my boy Vodka, who's coming up here. I swear to God, I still like 2 of his posts from his Instagram a day.
For real?
215 Vodka, like best poster in Philadelphia.
Okay.
In the whole world, Craig. Matter of fact, ain't nobody got shit on his post. Maybe Curb Plug, because they should just be. I don't know who send them videos. You follow Curb Plug? KRUDPLUG?
I'm gonna find him now.
You gotta follow them. They videos be outrageous. You be like, what the fuck? But what cracks me up the most about the Instagram videos, like they be like outrageous shit, people fighting. Even the joint I posted with the girl like screaming for help, and the boy just left her, and he put on his caption, "Somebody better help her, cause I'm not in shit." Like,
They be like
how
that
do you
for
get
real.
the film stuff like that? Somebody in help, somebody.
I be thinking the
fucking
same
drowning.
shit. Like how they do this
Like,
shit.
how can you film and not really help a person? But
Right,
that's the
shit's
times we in.
insensitive as hell. You gotta
We're
be
insensitive.
real heartless to do some shit like that.
Real
Fuck that bitch, let
heartless.
it drown. But I'm gonna record though.
I'm gonna record
If
it.
I look cute, I ain't helping nobody either.
Well, I mean, I'm not. I will call for help. What's
I'ma
your
call
cousin
for help,
number?
though.
I'm not
call.
going. I'm not going to film you. I'm not going to record you.
Right.
But I will call for some help for you.
Yeah.
I'm not going to. I ain't always helping either. So, but I'm not going to film them. I'm definitely not going to film
Yeah, I mean, if
them.
they shooting, I'm not trying to get shot either.
I'm not filming
Like
no
that-
shooting.
Bobby weed.
Yeah.
But you know what's crazy? I never forget we was in a Chinese store and shit. And niggas was just shooting outside. Ain't nobody in the Chinese store I was with move. We were just, it was some deep ass shit. And I was,
Niggas with the shits.
I didn't even, but you know what's crazy?
You said
We
nobody move?
no, we were just like, can I get 4
Y'all was
chicken
doing,
wings?
y'all was doing the still chatting.
Can I get 4 chicken wings?
Dominican
That's
time.
down there. That's out there. They not fucking with y'all, Ching Wong. Like
I want my food.
we good in the Chinese store.
I don't know. They might have been confident in the Chinese store's windows, because you know most.
Bitch,
stores
the
be having
Chinese
bulletproof
windows,
and shit.
no, they got the bulletproof windows where they are. We had regular windows, regular ass Chinese store. They not putting no money in no
Camden,
bulletproof
they got
window.
bulletproof windows.
On the outside windows?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess. Camden, they about that gang shit. Y'all, they crazy out
I
there.
ain't know.
You from
listen,
Camden?
I'm Christian.
You know.
Oh, you Camden?
Yeah.
It's just like Philly.
Right.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. But definitely shout out to everybody checking in. And then we have Kane Keon coming from Newark, coming to check out PhillyShine Radio.
Okay.
We had some fun.
Yeah.
But definitely wanted to talk some shit about the topic. And another topic, I meant to put it on the joint, but you know how people they be like, "Oh, I know you talking about me." You know what I mean? Or they swear that you talking about them and shit.
Because they guilty.
They
Right.
guilty or
Weird
insecure.
as hell. Then you don't even be talking about them.
Oh my goodness. Like when that shit happens, I be like,
Weird shit. Weird.
Motherfuckers talk for no fucking reason. How about
Right.
motherfuckers,
Keep talking.
Keep talking. Like,
If you talking. That's how
Or it's either
Martini
they
feel.
hating, low key hating, and then don't not.
It takes too much
express they
energy to hate. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
right.
Fuck that.
So it's just like,
I like living life. I be having fun.
yeah,
Fuck
you
that.
gotta you gotta get in.
You
want
wanna have fun with me? Let's go.
Yeah, you gotta get in on a I want to have some fun. I want to enjoy life. I want to spend this money I just made. I want to you know, look into your eyes.
What they get out of talking though? What you?
I have no idea. But I just like talking about it because it's like funny. Like the one thing for certain that I do get out of people who are on some bullshit is a laugh. You know what I mean? Like even if I have, you know, in certain times in my life, I've had to punch people in the face. I even laugh then. That's funny.
You crazy when you punch somebody in the face and start laughing.
That's funny. The last time last time I even had to put my hands on somebody, that wasn't like an accident. I knocked this boy out or whatever, right? And then the people who was holding him, cause he fell into these people and they held him and shit, right? But he was like, "Let me get her, let me get her."
What?
That was the funniest shit ever. I was slapping my knees. It was so
I would have been
funny.
laughing too though.
He was like, "Let me get her, let me get her." I'm just.
That's something you film.
Somebody did film it, but I made them delete the footage. I'm like,
His feelings was probably hurt. He got punched in the face by a girl.
Yeah, but
He actually was thorough too because he's a producer, whatever, and somebody called him to get a referral about me, and he was like, "She bought her business." We had a little altercation. He called it a little altercation. No, you swung on me and I knocked you out, but it is what it is.
I had a couple niggas in my past.
Yeah, me
What
too.
happened?
Nothing.
I like that.
So I'm on Martini. I'm gonna keep it real though. I hit a man before I hit a woman. What?
But sometimes, especially if a guy's aggressive, like you have to be like ready for that shit though.
Yeah.
We love women too
Women,
much.
I laugh at y'all. If you ain't swinging, you ain't doing nothing, then you just
Ain't
keep
that-
talking
yeah.
that shit.
I don't let nobody talk no shit to me. That's a different story.
Yeah.
I walk away like I'm out. Like, you know what I mean? I'm like,
No, I
I'm
ain't
not
gonna
gonna
stand
stick
there
around.
either,
Yeah,
no.
I don't
But
argue.
you could keep talking. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't argue. I be like,
Pointless.
are
I
we
hate
fight?
arguing with
Yeah,
bitches. That shit's so
I would
pointless.
never fight a person either. Like, I tell them, like, do you want me to beat you the fuck up? And it normally don't end up that way.
Or
So.
we either gonna do two things. We gonna fight.
We gonna
or
fight
we gonna walk
or
away.
we gonna walk away.
Which
Right.
one? Like,
Agreed.
Nobody got time to be arguing with nobody.
I'm too grown for all that shit.
I ain't doing nothing in public but fucking in public. That's my other topic for today.
Fucking
Would you
in
ever
public?
have sex in public? Now, I'm not talking about a car. I'm talking about...
I don't know if I should comment on that.
Oh, shit. Don't get yourself in trouble,
I know,
Martini.
right. I'm just gonna keep my peace.
It sounds fun.
Enjoy that. Do that. It's
sounds
okay.
Fun. I don't know. I would like to try it.
I've had sex.
Sex
I've
is
had sex on
beautiful,
a roof.
period. Like,
Yeah.
sex is awesome. Like, fuck that. Like,
But like, when you say in public, do you mean like people watching?
They could be.
Like,
maybe
anywhere.
You could probably be being sneaky. You could probably
Anywhere.
Be,
on
you
top
could probably,
of the hood,
You could probably
next to the
try
tree
to be
trunk.
sneaky. You know what I mean?
Right.
But if it was to happen,
That's more
9 times
exciting. It's
nine
more
times-
exciting.
Yeah, 9 times out of 10, it's not going to start with you saying, "Oh, let's fuck," so these niggas
Cause
can
it's
watch
like
us.
it's like
You know what I mean?
it's
I
like
don't
you
think-
outside and it's like y'all both racing for it. Y'all both racing for that.
Yeah,
nut.
it's like we want it.
I got Martini acting
I
up
don't
on.
know. That's a
It's
little-
Thursday. Fuck it.
It's Thursday.
frisky.
What? And then
I'm
after
with
my
Thirsty
show,
Thursday.
Thirsty Thursday. Then after my show, it's the big
It's the
show.
Glockaware show.
The Glockaware show. Shout
La
out to
Familia.
210.
Shout out to Glockaware.
Share
Period.
bananas. Share
Period.
that beard looks awesome.
Period.
Keep that beard. Keep that same energy all fucking year.
We family.
That's
out
a
here.
2020 beard. That shit lit.
You want more wine?
No.
What was that? Sweet wine?
It's Merlot.
That's dry.
My
I like
It's a little dry. Yeah, it's a little dry.
I like dry. I like dry.
It's
It's
not
a
bad
little
though.
dry joint.
Yeah, but
Yo,
keep
what-
talking about that sex in public. Look, I don't even want to talk about it. I'm not getting in
Sex in
trouble.
public, I feel like
I just want to hear about it.
I feel like sex in public would be fun. You know what I mean?
Sure.
It would be fun.
How about like in the rain, right? Like
I've done that
Oh,
before.
my goodness.
that's
in the rain.
that's
you had
something.
sex in the rain outside?
Yes, I have.
Where at? What was it
And
like?
don't nobody
Oh,
else tell
see,
nobody.
so you have, so you
said don't
did,
nobody tell nobody.
so you
I
did
just
have
sent the
sex in
text out.
public.
I just sent the text to like 40 people.
So you did have sex in public.
I
But
just told
nobody
people.
saw me.
Oh, but that was nice, right? Look,
Yeah.
I'm just like, I'm
in
hyping
the rain,
it
it was beautiful. It was a really, really good experience.
That would be nice.
It was
So
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 then you like
intimate
extra wet.
and romantic. Yeah, it was a good experience.
You gotta
Now-
talk it to the mic.
up. Now I want some. Say.
Yeah, right? The other day, for real, the other day when it was raining, all I wanted to do was just sit.
Especially when
baby
it's
lit.
raining, it's like our women's hormones just be doing like fucking cartwheels and shit. When it's raining, that shit make me horny. So I don't know about y'all.
Yeah, no,
Sorry,
me
baby,
too.
but I know he not listening. But I'm always horny.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm not always horny, but when I'm in a relationship, I'm always
Yeah,
horny.
right. Exactly for him.
Yeah. I be like having dreams about that nigga and shit. Like, what the fuck? Like, but you know what? Even the other day, I had a dream about my dude. That shit was real romantic and shit. I'm like, when are we gonna start fucking? Then I just knew I was dreaming and shit. I'm like, this shit is
Fuck
fake.
this romance.
You ever had
This
a
romantic
wet
ass
dream
dancing
that
shit.
felt like you was actually fucking?
Of
You
course.
woke up wet, everything.
Of course.
You like, damn, I'm trying to go back to sleep
I
and
remember
shit.
my first time I woke up wet. I said, "What the fuck?" I was like, "Oh shit!" I told my girlfriend, like, "Yo, I woke up kind of soaking down there." She was like, "Oh, that happens." I'm like, "Oh well, okay."
Yeah, of course. Like that's not just for you guys, whatever. But even though they always only say that it's a guy thing or whatever, like
Right.
women, come on, we could have some feelings too.
Right, we definitely do. That's why I love that song by Summer Walker. She talk about girls need love. I was like,
Oh,
they look
yeah.
at us crazy when we start
I
talking
just
about how we
need
want to
some
fuck
dick.
and what we want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I got
I
a
just
pussy, this
need
shit get
some
wet.
I just
Thrive.
want.
My man be like, "You too much, Mark. You too much." I be like, "What you mean?"
He love you though, so that's all that matters.
Right.
He might be saying that shit, but he like, give me some more.
Right.
Give me some more of much.
Right.
I want some more of much. Thank you. Thank you for more of much. I appreciate it.
For real, though.
You know what I mean? I appreciate
Like, you
I
don't get enough.
I
don't
appreciate
know.
getting more of much. You know what I mean? So
Right.
definitely shout out to everybody that's really getting a chance to enjoy sex in a safe manner, sex with somebody that cares about you, that's treating you right.
Just
You know what I
sex.
mean? Other than that, don't be fucking. You know what I mean? If he not treating you right, or he trying to just give you $40 or something dumb
Fuck
like
that.
don't even waste your time. Or fellas,
Bitch,
if she
you a
only
joke.
want $40, don't fuck
Right.
her. But
You a
guys
joke.
not gonna turn
That's
it
it.
down. Guys not gonna turn that shit down.
Yo,
It's
it's
like,
funny,
honest,
when
she
I
only
was-
want
it's
$40
funny-
from me, though.
It's funny because when I was single, right, niggas come at me, right, and then they be like, "What?" When I come at them, I'm telling what I want. They put pause, like, "Well, you ain't getting shit, nigga.
Right.
Like,
They
you gotta
niggas
pay how
drive
you
you
weigh.
crazy.
I don't give a fuck.
$40. I spend that like $2.
$40.
I
What
wish
I'm
I
doing
had
with $40?
I wish, like I said before,
I can't even get my nails done with $40.
Right,
Fuck
you
that.
definitely can.
I wish I had I said I wish I'd had $40 bills. You know what I mean? Like a bill that was $40. Like what? Which bill is that?
Not in this world.
I got a $40 bill.
Bitches
this
be
month.
fucking for less than that. Probably.
Right, bags of weed.
Bags
Stop
of-
that.
just to get high and shit. Fuck out of here.
Everything.
You
But I
still
feel like
fucking-
it's good to fuck for free if it's for love. You know what I mean?
Right,
Love.
right.
Because somebody you love is taking care of you anyway. So
But honestly, I think. All right, I'll say this. My dad always say that it's the reason why they call females females because
Why?
they come with a fee.
Ooh, I never heard that. That's just sound.
Because they come with a fee. It was just like at the end of the day.
fees.
Right.
Okay, fees.
females.
Okay,
Pay that
fees.
fucking price.
Well,
Fucking right, we come with a fee. Shit.
Well, I will say this though. Definitely know your worth, ladies. So you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And feel it because it feels way better.
Bitches know your worth. That's all.
Because it feels way better. Because I learned a long time ago, if you mess with a guy that's not treating you right or doing things for you, it fucks with your self-esteem. And I didn't like that shit. So I'm like, nigga, please. Like,
It does.
ain't no goddamn way in hell we getting anything done. Please, you tripping. Like, I've had so many guys that's coming to me and they just like instantly, oh my God, you so sexy. I can't wait to see what I could do to you. And I'm just like,
That's a turn off.
I don't even give a fuck. Like, you know what I mean?
Corny,
Like,
like-
how we get
Something
there?
different, like,
All right, listen, I'm a female, you're a man. Of course we're gonna fuck. Like, for you to say it and you be all aggressive like that's such a turn off. You're like,
yeah.
you thirsty ass nigga.
Yeah.
Take your ass to your girlfriend because I'm
Get
sure
some
you got
Gatorade.
one. Go get your baby mom. Go get whatever, whoever
Right.
you was just now fucking because you too cocky. Just like even, I'm not gonna put his name out there, but I said I would.
Put
But
it.
my homie, no, when I was just
I like
walking in,
putting
I
names
thought it
out.
was Thirsty Thursday.
I like
What's
putting
up?
names out there. I like this shit.
I spread a rumor about him the last show. That's all I'm gonna say about him.
Blast.
You know what I mean? I spread a rumor about him, but he helped me perpetuate it. But this shit was a fact.
Yeah,
As I'm
I
walking
like
in,
telling facts.
as I'm walking into the G shop down Old York Road, this woman is walking down the street across the street, ass fat as shit, right? I mean, I'm saying it behind her back, but he like, hey yo, your ass fat as shit. Like,
No chill.
like,
No filter.
I'm like, do you really say that to women? Like, you really? My homie talks to women like that. It's
I
crazy.
hate when men see you when they driving and they looking at
Ass,
you all
hey,
broken.
no, he said yo, pause. She turned around. That ass fat as shit. And of course she kept walking.
Or what about unwanted dick pictures? Like, nigga.
Right?
What the fuck is you sending
What
me
the
this
fuck is
for?
you sending?
I'm not gonna.
And I got a
comment
whole
on that.
man. Stop sending me them fucking DMs.
I'm not gonna comment on that
And
because
then God
niggas
forbid,
is a mess with that. Like, I don't know, what do they think you supposed to get out of that? Like,
I done got
I
into
will
trouble
look-
too many
I'll
times
look,
over
but you getting
unwanted
blocked.
dick pictures.
I'm gonna look at it.
Like,
You know,
damn.
I'm not gay, so I'll look at the dick pic, but I'm blocking you.
Right.
Like, if you think you can send me
Immediately.
a picture of your dick, you're getting blocked. I never forget my one homie, and I talked about this last year, because I couldn't believe it. My one homie was a producer, not the same guy I knocked out. Who's to say I'll see him and I won't knock him out though? Nah, he cool. He just was misunderstood. He apologized. But you know how Facebook has the you could video call people, right?
Oh yeah.
So he video called me. It's like 12 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm thinking maybe he might want something or whatever. I think we had a show coming up and everything. So I answer the phone. This nigga is jerking off
Ew.
right on the
That
joint.
is disgusting.
I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Then he like, oh, I'm sorry, but you can still see him moving. I just hung up on him. I'm like, can he really?
That is
Can you
disgusting.
really-
Niggas
Somebody
is
send me a
weird.
vid, but I'm not gonna put him on blast. I'm not.
See, I like that. See, we being modest. We being modest. You
Yeah.
don't have to put people on
Because he's
blast.
he's a little out there. He's somebody, but I'm not gonna do that.
Ooh, tell me later.
Or,
Yeah, I'll tell you.
or
later.
what you was talking about, what is
But-
it called? Just
what
because
happened?
pussy? Or because I met you pussy?
Who?
'Cause I met you, pussy.
Remember? I was telling you about the artist. And he was like, oh yeah, we ain't giving out no just because I met you pussy.
Right, yeah. You don't get that shit at all.
Right. Because I met you. Nigga.
He think what niggas think
They
they gonna
feel
get the pussy?
entitled when they out there.
Ain't no nigga feel
But no,
entitled over here. They
it's-
know Martini.
But no, you know what it is? Because it's some people, and it's not, take nothing away from them. They want it. You know what I mean? Some girls are like, okay, we can fuck right away. Or because you ask nicely or whatever.
I can't even fuck
Some
a
people
nigga if
over
I'm
there.
not physical attracted or if it's not no emotion. I can't just fuck a ugly nigga. I can't fuck a broke nigga. I can't fuck a like even if you
Ooh,
was rich and
that
you
should be
up,
that
like,
should be a topic. Have you ever messed with an ugly person? My sister has. Yo, my sister used to always have the ugliest boyfriend in the world. I
Ugly
used to be
niggas
like,
be eating pussy.
what the fuck is wrong with you?
Ugly niggas be
my
eating
girlfriend.
that
I had a
shit.
girlfriend. She's
Ugly
like,
niggas
yo,
eat pussy. Niggas
eat
should
some
all
good
eat
pussy.
pussy. What you mean?
I had a girlfriend. She
It's
only
levels
dated
to how you
ugly
eat
niggas
it.
because
Oh.
she said she only dated ugly niggas because they make her look good. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
wow.
Like she
wild.
was pretty. She was pretty.
wild.
But bitch, why you fucking with she used to fuck with some ugly niggas. But she used to they make her feel good. She look good. She look, you know what I'm saying?
Even ugly niggas ain't shit nowadays. Fuck that.
What?
You can't
That's
be ugly and
fucked
try to
up.
play me. Like
That's-
it don't work that
Right?
way.
How you
know what?
ugly? How
You
you
know what's
ugly,
crazy?
broke, and you still try to
You
play
know what's
somebody?
crazy?
Get
You
your
know what's
life.
crazy? That's why I never will fuck with an ugly nigga. Because you not going to play me. Because 9 times out of 10, you know what I mean? I pray my relationship I'm in now last forever. But 9 times out
Mine's
of 10,
too.
a nigga's going to play you. Because that's what niggas do. Niggas just get a grip. They just love it. I don't give a fuck.
Right.
Get all that
The
cheating
niggas-
out your system, nigga.
Niggas love playing women. Like,
Right.
but we going to play some music real quick. We
Let's
got,
get it. It's Glock or La
Vodka in the
Familia, you
joint.
heard?
Hey.
We live in the joint and shit. We about to show some love, but shout out to everybody. And yeah,
Shout out to
I need a
Philly.
man good looking, so I don't have time for it. Yeah, 1 second. Yeah, 1 second. We're gonna get into this music, get right back, talk some shit.
Shout out to Honest Fire,
Yeah,
you
how you
heard?
doing? Man, shut up, cool. We ready. I would never.
Fuck out of here, EA.
Ali, oh, this
Fuck
Kobe.
out of
How are
here,
you?
EA.
Real
Lakes.
Juicy. Yeah. Yeah. Come on, make it nasty. Broke bitches, but they classy. Work you out gymnastics. Call my phone, then answer it. Scam like we couldn't chance it. Ride the dick, romance it. Shake that ass like a dancer. Arch your back, put your hands up. Come on, make it nasty. Broke bitches, but they classy. Work you out gymnastics. Call my phone, then answer it. Scam like we couldn't chance it. Ride the dick, romance it. Shake that ass like a dancer. Arch your back, put your hands up. Lay back, kick your feet up. Tie your hair, lick the meat up. Fuck his bitch, you don't need her. Make him pass you that visa. Clean cut, call him Marshall. Smack a bitch off a bar stool. What's it like to be a side bitch? We come up, we get right, sis. You could claim him, do that wife shit. You at home, he outside, sis. Life on hold, that's my dick. Picture face, change your life, bitch. You wife him and side bitch. Side bitches get right, bitch. Cook and clean and do that wife shit. I'ma ride the dick all night, bitch. Come on, make it nasty. Broke bitches, but they classy. Work you out gymnastics. Call my phone, then answer it. Scam like we couldn't chance it. Ride the dick, romance it. Shake that ass like a dancer. Arch your back, put your hands up. Come on, make it nasty. Broke bitches, but they classy. Work you out
Glockaware
gymnastics.
exclusive. Run that shit back.
Scam like we couldn't.
Glockaware exclusive. Run that shit back.
Juicy. Yeah. Yeah. Come on, make it nasty. Broke bitches, but they classy. Work you out gymnastics. Call my phone, then answer it. Scam like we couldn't chance it. Ride the dick, romance it. Shake that ass like a dancer. Arch your back, put your hands up. Come on, make it nasty. Broke bitches, but they classy. Work you out gymnastics. Call my phone, then answer it. Scam like we couldn't chance it. Ride the dick, romance it. Shake that ass like a dancer. Arch your back, put your hands up. Lay back, kick your feet up. Tie your hair, lick the meat up. Fuck his bitch, you don't need her. Make him pass you that visa. Clean cut, call him Marshall. Smack a bitch off a bar stool. What's it like to be a side bitch? We come up, we get right, sis. You could claim him, do that wife shit. You at home, he outside, sis. Life on hold, that's my dick. Picture face, change your life, bitch. You wife him and side bitch. Side bitches get right, bitch. Cook and clean and do that wife shit. I'ma ride the dick all night, bitch. Come on, make it nasty. Broke bitches, but they classy. Work you out gymnastics. Call my phone, then answer it. Scam like we couldn't chance it. Ride the dick, romance it. Shake that ass like a dancer. Arch your back, put your hands up. Come on, make it nasty. Broke bitches, but they classy. Work you out gymnastics. Call my phone, then answer it. Scam like we couldn't chance it. Ride the dick, romance it. Shake that ass like a dancer. Arch your back, put your hands up. Yeah.
That's the type of shit I like. Make it nasty. I gotta get on that song with her, you know what I mean? I come in there and make it nasty. Make it real wet. Make it real wet. I ain't gonna talk about fucking another bitch, man. I got to fuck mine.
Oh, Lord.
I'm gonna talk about mines. I ain't playing with mines. I'm gonna sit on mines. Gimme. Say no.
Oh, Lord.
But not psych, no, I'm serious.
Oh,
Real serious.
Lord.
Like I said earlier, my guest today, probably the best poster on Instagram out in the whole world. The best poster on Instagram in the whole world, 215 Vodka. Welcome to PhillyShine Radio. Welcome back.
Thank you for having me. Thank you
Welcome
for
back.
having me.
Welcome back.
No doubt. Thank you, Honest, for sure.
Of
you know
course.
we on our side.
Yeah.
100 years ago, man.
Real
the whole
cool.
Glockaware family.
We've
man.
been here, the whole
I just really
familia.
appreciate this platform and, you know, how we grew closer through all of these years.
Yes.
And just, you know, it's just an honor to be here, just sitting up here. You know.
What's so crazy is I never forget being able to meet you for the first time because I knew you so well as far as your skills. Like, you know, like it's so great when I know a person's skills before I meet them. So it was just like to meet you and you such a humble, cool guy, you know what I mean? Cool with the K. It's an honor. So to have you on the show is lit. But we got to talk shit, talk about the music,
doubt,
talk about
no
the
doubt.
battling.
I'm with
We
that.
got to really go in, you know
I'm
what I
with that.
mean?
Let's
'Cause
do it.
You
Let's do
cover
it.
all facets of the joy.
Let's do it. I
You
try.
wake niggas
I
the
try.
fuck up in the morning and shit with the
Yeah,
joys. Like,
yeah.
did y'all fucking know it's fucked up outside?
Yeah, it's fucked
It's-
up about that, John.
But good morning anyway.
Yeah.
Good morning anyway.
Long as you have a good morning and you able to see that post, then you know something's going well.
Doing
Yeah,
well.
yeah, something's going well.
Something's going well. Now, even though I steal a post from you, who you steal a post from? You gonna give us let us know the connect?
Well, you know what? I see what I do now is like I follow like a lot of like not even just like comedy pages. Like I follow a lot of people that has like the same personality as me. So I know
course, yeah.
like they got like 6 sense of humors. Like certain things that I think funny on the Instagram, like a lot of people don't think it's funny. You know, and they're just unless they think like that or live like that or they know some people like that. So a lot of times it only is just would be like my immediate circle on what we think is funny, and then the outside world will come in and then they'll be laughing at it too and then they'll relate. So that's what I do. I just basically go off of what me and my squad bid off of every day, and then once we do that, everybody else will be like, oh, we live like that too, and that's how it always comes together.
That's how I got my Instagram too. But I had to unfollow some people because some people post shit. I be like, man,
Right.
what the fuck?
And you know what's
Off
crazy?
my timeline.
And you know what's crazy? I try my best to unfollow like 10 people every day.
I like that.
For real, I do, because what I do is like I always play on the Explorer page, and like a lot of times whatever is on the Explorer page comes from the people that you following. So
Yeah.
you might meet somebody at shows or at concerts, wherever you meet somebody at, just in walks of life or whatever, and they be like, all right, what's your Instagram? You got to trade Instagrams, but as you go on and you start looking through your Instagram, you see a bunch of nonsense and booty chatter, and then you got a whole bunch of, stuff that you don't even, and all you really want to do is laugh and kiki, and, on the stuff. And then,
my Instagram, fun as shit,
right,
what I mean?
it's
my
fun.
whole timeline lit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's real lit.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
have time for all this shit. But I feel you. I don't get to follow people every day.
I get on Instagram
when I
just to
get on-
unfollow people. For
to
real.
make a post, and
I put a post up,
people.
and I get right off it, and then I go back to look for the comments and just laugh with the people that's laughing.
That's lit.
That's all I
That's
do.
Lit. That's lit.
If
like
you
that.
start scrolling, you'll get caught up into their game.
I know I go on Facebook, like every other day to delete people on their birthday.
What?
Because you know how it tell you whose birthday it is. If I'm not saying
What?
happy birthday to you, I'm unfriending you on Facebook. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Wow. I never thought about nothing like that.
That's so clever, right?
That is clever. You know what
Come
my
on,
sneak
now.
move is now? You know what my sneak move is now? Because a lot of people think they slick. They think they just gonna go in they Insta story and don't post. So I go to the last time that you posted it. So we in October, the 20th. So it might
Right.
say you ain't posted since August. Oh,
Right.
you unfollow.
Oh, definitely.
You unfollow. Oh, you don't post like
definitely
that.
unfollow.
You just want to play the story. So I go to the top of my Instagram journal and I go to their stories and be like, oh, why do I follow you again? And then you see so many new people.
Yeah.
I be seeing
Yeah.
like bad Johns, like, and it be taking
you
me
go.
everything in my body to unfollow her, but and then when I unfollow her, I go, damn, she didn't even follow me. Wow.
and then they
what
show
a
up.
nerd! Yeah,
What a fucking
what
bitch.
a fucking nerd.
What a-
No, I'm talking about myself. Like, wow, what a nerd.
Oh, you're
You
a
said-
nerd.
yeah,
No,
I'm
she's a
definitely
bitch. I'm
No,
calling
I'm
her
the
a bitch.
nerd. I am the nerd. I
Your
was
page
following
is
her.
lit.
You
Your
know,
page lit. Why she not following you?
I don't know.
Whoever not following 215 Vodka, like, can you get your page to 1 million? You know what I mean? We need them to 1 million by
appreciate
December
that.
31st, because it's too lit. Now also, Lynn, this is the last part of Instagram I want to talk about before we move on to other things, because this man is very talented. You know what I
I
mean?
appreciate you.
You lit, like your personality and everything.
Oh, be loved.
But that left brain and right brain dominant joint. So you really saw
Wasn't
pink
that
and
a good
white?
one? Yeah, I still see pink
You
and white.
still see pink and white?
Me and my folks still argue about that color.
Oh my goodness.
Yep.
What's so crazy is this one joint, I showed her the joint. First she saw the green
The
and
mint.
gray. And then when she looked again, she saw pink and white. She was like, oh shit, what does that mean?
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't fucking know. Your motherfucking ass just got
Yeah.
dumb real quick.
Yeah.
So you see,
I got that from Will Smith page.
oh, that was on Will Smith.
It was.
page?
I'm gonna send it to you so you can put it up and all this stuff.
Oh,
You dig what I'm
okay.
saying? But he said it's no right answer. I mean, there's no wrong answer.
No,
he
of
said.
course, yeah.
He's
Because
like-
some people are left brain dominant, some people are right brain
Right,
dominant.
right,
You know what I
right.
mean?
And that
do you
goes-
use your left hand more?
Well, I'm left-handed.
Yes, that means you're right brain dominant. I'm left brain dominant. I use my right hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's what like a lot of people don't know. Like if you're left-handed, it's your right side of your brain that's controlling your left side.
And I'm a little weird because see, like I write with my left hand, but I'll throw a football with my right hand.
And that's lit.
And I'll kick a ball with my left foot.
I write with my right hand, but I wipe my ass with my left hand. So I don't know.
Wow, I never even thought of it like that.
What hand do you wipe your ass with?
See, I wasn't gonna say that. I wasn't.
wipe my ass
I
with
wasn't
my left
gonna
hand.
go that far, but that is a crazy thing.
Look at it. Oh, somebody getting a call. Oh, Martina, you getting a call. They hitting you up like, where you at on your day off and shit. On your day off. But, I don't know. It's an Instagram call. I hope it's not nobody jerking off and shit.
Damn.
I'm talking about how I opened up a Facebook call and this nigga just jerking off and shit. And I'm like, what the
What?
fuck is wrong with you? Then he like, oh, I'm sorry, honest. But you can still
In your
see his
DM?
arm moving. On Facebook, you know how Facebook Messenger, you could just video call a
playing.
person?
Stop playing.
I'm going to tell you who it was, too.
No, on the radio? You gonna do
Not
that?
now, no. no promo. We're just going to laugh about him later. Like,
Okay.
this nigga's a weirdo.
A zombie.
Ew, zombie. Like, what's wrong with you? I thought it was something important, too. Because I'm like,
And he's
normally
sitting right there in
rappers,
front of you getting money.
producers, hit me up about something important.
Damn.
That was crazy. That was
He-
12
he-
o'clock in the afternoon, too.
He ain't even got nothing else to do except for get money. DM you just to be showing you that he's getting money. That's all he want to do.
Whatever it was, whatever it
12
was.
o'clock in the
Now-
day. He can
now-
do anything.
Now, being as though that you're so popular, I do want to know, like, what are the groupies like? Do you get DMs of pussy pics, ass pics, or even ask her like, oh, well, what's up, vodka? You got $40?
No. Well, you know, I really don't get too much of that stuff. You know, a lot of people, you know, respect my situation as far as me being married and all this kind of stuff. Like,
You married?
yeah.
When you was married? I should have been your motherfucking flower girl.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh, bless your
that shit
heart.
would have been
sugar.
lit. Say, no, that's what's up.
Yeah. So,
Oh,
so like
that's
a lot
what's
of
up.
people, you know, they respect my situation, so they don't really come as hard. Like, I'll put a picture up, but the most they'll do, they'll like push the button and just like put the hard eyes
yeah.
up. But that don't really mean nothing. That's just like, all right, that's just like
Yeah,
a
no,
good
no,
pick
no.
type.
That's a
But
good pick.
as far as like somebody in there, no, they don't.
Okay, well, that's what's up.
Yeah.
I don't know how I missed that. I only see the rap or whatever. But shout out to Mrs. Vodka.
Yeah,
know
thank
what
you,
I'm
thank you so
saying?
much.
I'm sure she dope as fuck.
Yeah, she's pretty decent.
I'm sure. Shout out to Mrs. Vodka. But I would
She
think
just took me to Miami for my birthday.
I saw you with the pictures, but you ain't post no pictures of her.
Well,
like,
yeah,
that's
I
fucked
mean,
up.
you know, everything
you
ain't
showing
for
pictures.
everybody.
You showing pictures of your food. Like, you at least could show her thing, her hands on you. You know what I mean? Like, oh,
For real?
baby,
Well, how
something.
come?
I don't know.
For real?
Appreciation.
I be keeping mine to the head. I want to keep mine to the head.
I like it. See, that's why I didn't even know.
You know
What
what
if
I'm
I
saying?
wanted to fuck?
Oh,
I'd be assed out. I'd be like, well, shit. I didn't know.
So I'm being stingy. So I'm being stingy.
No, you gotta let people know
that was a
because
good
at the end of the day, a bitch would be like, what? How am I supposed to know you? I can't suck your dick tonight, like.
Damn.
But it's all right. No,
That
I
makes
can't
sense,
suck your
though.
dick.
That do make sense.
I'm
No,
only-
I know. You just talking about in general.
mean,
I'm just
in
saying,
general.
like, you know, a lot of times,
Hypothetically
you know,
speaking,
But yeah, hypothetically speaking,
I
exactly.
got some dick I want to suck.
Okay. Wow.
Yes, I do.
Goodness.
My baby.
Goodness. Well, it's just beautiful being like.
Yo, but you know what's so crazy?
free-spirited.
We went on me and my dude went on a date or whatever, and it was so cute because he took selfies of us. You know what I mean? That was so nice. Little videos of us. Pulled his phone. Even though his phone way better than mine too.
I think
But
that's decent. I think
that
that's
was
decent.
decent.
Especially when you had that kind of relationship to where you could just, you know what I mean, and you want to just express it and you want to show people your good time, and it's just, I think that's beautiful ultimately.
beautiful, yeah.
Because it's like motivation, you know.
Yeah,
It's just
motivate
motivation.
But no, you motivate niggas enough. You know what I mean? Keep your lady to yourself. You
Yeah.
give us enough. You know what
Yeah,
I
I'm
mean? We
stingy.
can't even be greedy. We can't even be greedy. Like this motherfucker will wake you up every morning.
try.
GM though. GM anyway.
Yeah.
Good morning,
I just
anyway.
once more and more people started telling me that I make their day, and you know I'm like their cup of coffee, and I go with their cup of coffee
Exactly.
when they get their day started, especially just on that platform. You know, I appreciate stuff like that. So a person like me, I OD on it, man, and I just try to make people day. Just
That's
every
lit.
day, you know, and a lot of times people don't wake up on the right side of the bed. They might be still going through the stuff from last night, or they might got a phone call that morning that where the only thing that they get, you know what I'm saying, they
Is
look
a
at the
little
phone,
laugh
right.
on Instagram.
Yeah, a
or
little something to start
something
their
to
day,
relate
like,
to.
yeah, a little jump start to where they can tell somebody they joke. You know,
I like
somebody
how
didn't see.
it all started with a smile. Cool guy, you know what I'm saying? It all started with a smile. But where you really started was with that fucking hard ass raps. Like, god damn, the DVDs, crazy. And then all the way up to this year doing the battle. I missed it because it was on my birthday this year.
In July.
Yeah, July 27th. That's my birthday and shit. But
Okay.
you killed that joint and shit. Who was the New York
appreciate
bull?
that.
I was like, get this New York nigga the fuck out of
The
here.
Rican boy.
Get out of here.
The Rican boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the boy Cortez. Shout outs to the boy Cortez.
Shout out to Cortez. Get out of here, Cortez.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here.
He came into this thing. He
He
you
did
know?
things. He was just like, you know, I think when you battle, it's supposed to be definitely about getting in a person's ass.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? I feel like you, not the. I know people. I don't know. No homo, not on duty. Where's EA?
Not on
at?
duty.
Where's EA?
Not on duty.
Where's EA? But no, you're supposed to really, like, you know what I mean, come there to dominate and show your skills. What's good? Salute. Looking good in red. We gotta talk to you too. Shellyano in the building. What's good?
Yeah.
Creeping
Shellyano.
over in the joint.
The capo.
Yeah, I was about to say that. Capo. We gotta talk about that too.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, why
Ooh.
not? Why not? We going. I mean, it's the Glock party. You never know who going to stop through. Shout out to EA all day in the building. The Juice. We just
My
heard her
man.
song, Make It
Shouts to
Nasty.
EA.
I'm on that song. I gotta. You ain't hearing me, Juice, but I gotta get on the verse too. You know what I mean? I just need 8 bars. That's it. I'm gonna get real nasty. 8 bars. That's it. That's all I need.
N-A-S-T-Y.
Yeah, that's all I need. 8 bars. That's it. But aside from the battle, you also got some music out. That joint you did with someone, PD Crack.
Oh, the 88 joint.
Yeah,
the
that
88
joint.
joint. Yeah.
Toucan
yeah.
put me on to that shit.
Oh, shout outs to Toucan, man. That's my brother, man. I love OG, man. He the
And he
Russell
the
Simmons. He the Russell Simmons of this shit. Of this podcast shit,
Yo.
this whole thing. He the yeah, thank you for coming out.
T-shirt
God
shit.
bless you. Good night.
Yeah,
it ain't too
like,
much. It ain't too little. Like, yo, shout
right.
out to Toucan.
It's real
Straight
thorough.
Up. It's very
real
thorough.
professional.
Very
That's
thorough
all. I
professional.
ain't got
yeah.
time for the. I ain't got
Yeah.
time to be in the mucks.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody questioning Toucan too much. That's boss.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean?
That's G'd up.
Yeah, real
Yeah.
shit. But definitely he's a unifier too.
Yeah.
And then especially when it comes to that hip hop music, because you guys he make sure
Right.
he get that shit rocking. So
Right.
every 8 to 10 Thursday,
Right.
make sure.
But he
that
wanted, but
shit
ultimately, it's from the heart. He wanna see people do better. You
Oh,
know,
yeah.
he wanted because he know that they can do it if they do it. You know, ultimately that type of stuff comes from the heart. He wanna help you genuinely. He don't have to.
Shout out to everybody watching me on YouTube. Said I got the Oscar the Grouch wig popping. Bleak. I know. Yeah. Fresh out the trash can. Fuck you mean. Don't worry about it, bitch. It's like, no, I love everybody. Choked you. A little choke joy. But you know, as far as the music, are you putting out music? Because I know you inspire so many people too, and you always, even last time you had Rain with you. You know what I'm saying?
Shouts to Rain. She doing her bipolar thing right now. The bipolar collection. Shouts to Rain. She's still doing her thing. Shouts to the whole New Lick Entertainment. See, that's what I'm doing
Queen
right now.
Nene.
See, yup, Nene. She's still in the groove. She's still right, and she's still in gear. We're trying to get a project for her together right now. See, ultimately, right now, we just want to find a domain, like a good building, a good spot, a place to call our own.
Home.
You know, like home to where we can
A
set it up.
creative
Like,
home.
Right, a creative home to where we can set it up like exactly like this, exactly like Lockaware. You dig what I'm saying? And you know,
This is some inspirational
you know,
shit
this
over
is
here.
inspiration right here.
You got us till you get yours.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
exactly. You know, it's
Y'all
just
already
like,
know.
oh yeah, no doubt.
We
no
do
doubt.
all
Split,
types
like,
of
that's
shit in this
family.
motherfucker.
Yeah,
we do shit you can't even know about sometimes.
Right. And listen, this is the real thing. And you can only be a cardboard cutout version of Glockaware. You can never be Glockaware.
Oh well, yeah,
That's not
no.
what I'm
You're
saying.
gonna be yours.
Right.
No.
But you know, ultimately, if I emulate this blueprint,
Yeah.
I think you know, not as far as the whole thing, but like I sell a lot of shirts and just
Right.
just
Yeah, I
to
see
try
him
to
with the cool.
do it.
Put the camera on you.
Yeah.
Let me
Shout
hold
outs
the
to
camera
Ty
on you.
Post Guy.
Let me-
Yeah, put the camera on him. Shout outs to Ty Post Guy.
Yeah, that's on that part.
Yeah,
that part.
Yeah,
Looking real cool.
he's
There you go.
Yeah,
Looking
he
real
runs
cool.
this cool operation. He
Real
runs the
cool.
whole cool operation.
Okay,
You know, if it
operator.
wasn't for him, you would not have a cool shirt. I had to pour teeth for the shirt that I got on right now.
Nice and clean.
I had to pour
Nice and
teeth
clean. Nice and clean.
for a new job. But, you know, if it wasn't for him, man, you know, he's a lot of help. That's my guy right there. You know, shouts to Top Post Guy for all your cool shirts and your items.
His
Go right
name
to
is fucking cool as shit.
And it's icy. And
Yes,
it's icy.
yes.
I don't want to say who named him because it's his time to shine. But
Okay.
yeah, shouts to Top Post Guy. That's TYPOLSKA on the
Yes.
Instagram. Go get him if you
Nice.
want your cool shirts and you in gear. You know, and what I try to
Get
do
your
is just
cooler shirt.
try to keep a real tight squad, and then we just put it together.
One thing for certain though, I feel like a lot of people, that was even what we were saying earlier, people be like, oh, that bitch trying to be like me, or that nigga trying to be like me, different things or whatever. You can't reinvent the wheel, you know what I mean? But what's great and what pays homage to not only the fact that you have the idea to keep something going, to do something on your own, is to keep it going and making it your own. You know what I mean? It has nothing to do with nobody else if you're the one that's sustaining whatever you're doing. You know what I mean? You take your shit and you sustain. I think that's even when it comes to like bosses and real like leaders. They want to be around other people who are sustaining. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to have you around if you ain't doing shit.
Right.
Like, the fuck is that
Right.
going to help me?
Right. Because we, you know, ultimately what we do is we feed each other family out here.
Yeah, that's what.
And whether it's promotion, marketing, and you know, you choose who you be around.
Right.
You know, at the stage and level to where we're at in life, you choose ultimately who you want to be around. So you're going to be around, you know, the beneficial or who you love or
Right.
for whatever your reason is, you know. So, you ultimately define your future
Right.
by the people that you are around today and the people you was around yesterday. So you might not hang with this person. You might still be friends with this person. You love this person, but you might not hang with this person because of that person's ways. He's still stuck in them same old ways.
Right.
You know, that don't make you better than that person. Don't make you that person less than you or whatever.
Yeah, it's just not your
but
path
it's
right
just
now.
not my path. You
Yeah,
dig what I'm
it's not your
saying?
path.
So now it's just like in the entertainment, you know, the same rules apply. This is not my path. This is what I'm going to. I'm going to something else. You know, so you gotta separate to grow. If you don't separate, it's gonna be hard to grow because people that's with you,
Mm-hmm.
they're gonna have to grow with you, and they're gonna have to grow on your brain wave, like wherever you're
Who was the
sharpening.
one that said I ain't worked this hard to stay the same? Who said that?
I think that was Jay-Z.
Oh, damn! I
You know,
do
but
like
that's
something
true.
about Jay-Z.
But that is true.
That's quote I like that.
You know,
don't
but
work
that's
this hard
true.
to stay the same. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You don't want to stay the same. And even like I see, like I said, your music definitely go on another level. Like when I seen you battle the other boy when you was at the on America Street,
Okay.
I was like,
You talking about
damn.
Shook. Shout out to Shotgun Shook too.
I don't even know
Yeah, he a
these niggas'
ball.
names.
I seen Shaq, Shaquille O'Neal shout him out. That's how I knew he was a guy. I said, "Oh shit, okay, Shook, good
That's
shit."
what's up. Shout out to Shaq.
Yeah, he a
Shaq.
Jersey boy too. Shouts to Shaq, you know, all those guys. Because that's a whole different thing. Like you might think it's the same because it's all lyrics and
no,
rap
no.
and all.
Battle
It's
is a
battle and
different
rapping
situation.
is really like totally
First
different.
of all, I can't even go to a battle rap situation. I can't even, because I remember I went to one, and because I knew everybody, I was commenting on everybody. But then the niggas in the crowd like, oh, she just supporting him. I'm like, how about I know both of them? Like it was
Right.
about to be a battle in the crowd and shit.
Right.
I'm like, I know both these niggas. I could say that line was corny.
Right.
What's wrong with you? Like. I
That's
don't even
real,
need
though.
to be here.
Right.
Y'all niggas about to have a battle in the joint. Because I could never battle. As much as I love music, it would be a
It's too
choke.
much.
I'd be like,
Yeah, because
you
a
just
lot
talk
of
about my
times-
fucking hair.
Because a lot of times they're not really saying nothing. They just saying like,
Yeah.
like you know, a bunch of funny stuff, you know, for the crowd or what so have you. They don't really.
Yeah, they talking shit. Like, they gonna find out about how my nigga cheated on me and a bitch put him out there on Instagram. Bitch, I'm gonna beat you up. Shut up. Saying I'm joking. I'm joking. It
But
never
they'll do
happened
that.
to me.
They'll go
It
as
never
far.
happened to me. I'm
But
making
they'll go
up
as
stuff.
far. Yeah, that's hypothetically speaking. That's definitely hypothetically.
Calm
Oh,
down,
shit.
muscles. Calm down.
Oh
No.
Lord.
But no, let's switch. Let's change the subject a little bit. Oh, you want to get some? Yeah, I mean.
Oh yeah, I'm with you.
What's Lonely at the Top? Tell me about that record.
Well, Lonely at the Top is pretty much like when I wrote that joint. When I wrote that joint, it was like on the tip of where I was at with it on the stage. It was like pass me a fresh one. It was like on the tip of. I was at a space to where I felt like I was losing the people that I loved, and off of what I was doing, because it was a time to where I took music to like really, like to where that's all I was doing. All I was just doing was just music, videos, movies, podcasts, and like I was just really working, and it was just moving. So, I lost a lot of people. So I wouldn't per se this certain song was like me saying I was on the top. It was like me just leaving from the bottom.
Okay.
You know, it was more so of me leaving from the bottom versus me being at the top. So as you grow, you separate you separate from what you used to.
Right.
Going to a better situation or a new situation. Even though you're separating from an old situation, it don't necessarily has to be a better situation. So
Right.
ultimately, when I separated from this situation, it just felt good. It felt free. You know, so Lonely at the Top was like I expressed myself on how it happened. And I talked about the struggles of just doing positive things and certain people wasn't feeling it.
That's
You
lit.
know what I'm saying? Just
That's it, because even certain people, they make it seem like, oh, that's not street to be positive, like to uplift niggas, or to even say, oh, it's better ways to do shit.
right.
Because so many niggas, they'd rather take every risk under the sun.
Right. Well, I mean, a lot of times, a lot of these guys is to the surface. You dig what I'm saying? A lot of these guys is to the surface. And what I mean by that, they'll be like, yeah, I'm on a block with this Glock, I'm on a clock, and rocks on my side. You know, it'll rhyme and it'll make sense of what you're doing, but that's still the surface.
Yeah.
You know, so
Get deeper.
yeah, when you dig deeper and you really tell your story and you get people to relate and it give them chills and it make them think like, damn, I forgot about that. You know, that's the beauty of it.
That's lit. That is the beauty. That is beautiful. That's beautiful. Let's check out this record. Let everybody relax a little bit more. You know what I mean? We started off real fun. You know what I mean? We about to get a little deep. Only at the top.
Deep.
It hurts me to announce that I'm leaving the group. I just want to say thanks, fellas, for everything. And thank you for this gold album, A&B. And I hope we have the same success on my new solo album, Flash. It's Lonely at the Top, which will be in your record stores in about 2 weeks.
It's lonely at the top, bony at the bottom, sipping Henny on the rocks, trying to figure out my problems. Is it drinking? Is it smoking? Is it fucking with the models? It's lonely at the top, only Instagram follows. As I reminisce, me and my niggas in the squatter, drunk off $3 in a stolen Long Island. Man, it's so lonely on the top of that mountain, cause the calm was so cold that they looked at me and doubted. My flag was in the snow, oh, the city just found it. With signatures of niggas that was with me, but they drowned it. Humble at the bottom, humble at the top, humble in the middle, but my arrogance was not. With 16s, I was spitting terroristic wax, but Eric.
Solo album, Flash. It's Lonely at the Top, which will be in your record stores in about 2 weeks. It hurts me to announce that I'm leaving the group. I just want to say thanks, fellas, for everything. And thank you for this gold album, A&B. And I hope we have the same success on my new solo album, Flash. It's Lonely at the Top, which will be in your record stores in about 2 weeks.
It's lonely at the top, bony at the bottom, sipping Henny on the rocks, trying to figure out my problems. Is it drinking? Is it smoking? Is it fucking with the models? It's lonely at the top, only Instagram follows. As I reminisce, me and my niggas in the squatter, drunk off $3 in a stolen Long Island. Man, it's
so lonely on the top of that mountain, cause the calm was so cold that they looked at me and doubted. My flag was in the snow, oh, the city just found it. With signatures of niggas that was with me, but they drowned it. Humble at the bottom, humble at the top, humble in the middle, but my arrogance was not. With 16s, I was spitting terroristic plots, but arrogant or not, my bottom was my top. The top was my bottom, cause my niggas in the plot, my niggas in the cells, my niggas got jobs, my niggas got goons like corn on the cob. I was born to survive from the bottom to the tippy top. I was sipping promethazine out of sippy cup, even at the top, but the bottom was different from the bottom to the top. From the top to the bottom, I'ma always be the same, cause the middle kept me calm. On top had me ooh, but the bottom I was But the bottom I was cool and the top made me high. Seems like we grind from the bottom just to make it to the bottom. Free was right, my other grandma from the bottom. Drink the bottle to the bottom, gotta lift it to the top. Just a throttle to the bottom, just to lift it to the top. I was different at the top, I went missing at the top. I was wet, Willie's wildin' with the district on my top. I was mentioned at the top, I paid attention at the top. So when the top turned the bottom, I got busy in the drop. And the gravity was after me, asked about the top. I said it's just like the bottom. Best friend shot him, baby mom left him cause he ain't hit the lotto. But I hold excuses, he ain't hit the lotto. But he was on the bottom, the top would've got him. A couple more hours, she would've got proud of him. From the bottom to the top, from the top to the bottom, I'ma always be the same, cause the middle kept me calm. On top had me ooh, but the bottom I was high. But the bottom I was cool, and the top made me high. From the bottom to the top, from the top to the bottom, I'ma always be the same, cause the middle kept me calm. On top had me ooh, but the bottom I was high. But the bottom I was cool, and the top made me high.
Hold up. We gotta talk about that song, cause that wasn't just like how the intro you gave it. The intro you gave it was like we was just about to hear a story, but it was a story with wordplay, just fucking with the words. Like it was crazy. You know what I mean? Like those skills is there for real. Skills is something different. Some niggas rap, but some niggas got skills, because I feel like you said, if you could be surface like my mom did the bomb, you know what I mean? Right. That's cool. But when you really playing with fucking words and you playing with metaphors, that's fucking skills. You know what I mean?
I definitely appreciate
that's fucking skills. You know what I mean?
I definitely appreciate that.
And then the soul in that shit. Okay, so the producer was.
Yo, shout outs to Alka. Shout outs to Alka. He put that joint together. It was really good. It was really a good time.
I love Alka. He one of the best looking niggas in Philly too.
Well, yeah. Just as far as the beats is for me, like the beats. You dig
oh yeah, of course. I'm just shouting.
Right. Well, yeah.
I love Alka too.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying.
But that beat
he wasn't
right
my
there,
friend. It's like, no, I'm joking.
Well, yeah,
because he's just so cute. What is Alka? Is he Jamaican, Puerto Rican? I asked him. Sorry.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say. You know, because we can shout him out. You know what I mean? It's Instagram, Antarctica.
Yeah. Shout out to
But that joint that he made, and when he be making joints for me, right? Because we got a whole album together. We got a joint called Freezing Season together.
Ooh.
And sometimes when he be making beats and shit, because we do it organically, and what I mean by that, it's like I don't just, when we together, I don't just be like, yo, let me get that beat.
Okay.
He'll be making the beat right there in front of me, and I'll be like, hold up, let me write to it. So I do it from the bottom, like.
Oh, so you just you going right in with what he's doing.
Right. So every song on Freezing Season, exactly. Every song on Freezing Season was like organically put together. It was like I didn't choose the beat. We put it together, at the same time. He made the beat, and I put the lyrics on it while he made the beat.
That's decent. That's
dope. So it's just once Freezing Season come out, it's just gonna be like really, really, really.
Yeah, get your coats. I tell everybody
it's gonna be.
Don't
it's
fall
gonna
off.
It's gonna take them some years.
Go get your coats.
Yeah. I got scientists right now trying to figure out how many years it's gonna take them to get it.
Wait a minute. It's not coming out soon. It's not a coming soon situation.
Well, it was supposed to come out two winters ago.
Damn.
That's how far ago this music is. If that's a word, far ago.
Far gone. I think.
far ago.
Goddamn, far away. But listen. Give it to us, or we got that. So that's exclusive. I just played.
Yeah, kinda. A lot of people didn't hear that.
No, that's good. I like that.
Like that's not out on no platform.
Well, I just sent you the YouTube link. It's on our platform.
Now,
subscribe now.
now
Glockawear,
it's time to roll.
GLOCAWEAR. Yeah, it's time
Yeah,
to roll because I feel like a lot of people, and then even I'll shout out my homie William H. He loves you so much.
Shouts to
what I
William
mean?
H.
Yo, man, like this would hit me up all the time. Like it's shit. Vodka this, vodka that.
That's love, man, and that's what I do it for.
You know
You
what
know,
I
I
mean?
do it for like, you know, the people that it give the chills to. The people that like, you know, appreciate that shit. The people that live like that, you know.
Shut up, phone. Sorry, I started.
Because if you live like that, that's different. You know, it's different when you live like that. Because nobody, it's like this. What comes from the heart touches the heart.
Yes.
So,
Exactly.
so that's what I want to. That's what advice I want to give to like the youth, like that's starting to rap off, like the kids that's starting to rap and the young rappers. I want them to know that what comes from the heart touches the heart.
Right.
So can't nobody call them corny.
Oh, what?
They can only say they don't relate.
Right, yeah,
Because
yeah,
they don't live like that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know?
Yeah, yeah.
They don't live like that.
You
They
know-
can't call them corny
Yeah.
because they don't live like that.
Exactly.
They can't relate to your
can't
style
relate
of
to your
work.
style. Because at the end of the day, it's like certain things are undeniable, though. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate that you shouting out the youth because I feel like they don't get that much guidance from a lot of people besides Google.
Well, what do they have to look up to? Rappers, NBA players that's acting like girls. Like, what do the kids really have to look up to? Honest.
Yo, man.
What are they gonna look up to?
I don't even know.
They're gonna look
man.
up to attitude. They're gonna look up to character.
But you know
Ultimately,
But you know what's crazy?
this ain't the days of Jordan.
Yeah, it's not because you have to even like South Park spoofed LeBron James the other day. Like, damn, LeBron, that's crazy. You know what I mean? It is what
Sad.
it is. It is what it
It's
is.
sad. But what do you think the kids need?
One thing for certain, I
Kids
feel like
as in teenagers, young adolescents, and young adults.
we need better systems, and it's so crazy that
What's the system?
our elected officials who are in control of the systems don't really have anything to nurture them, because to be honest, it's different type of parenting going on. You know what I mean? I would put it on the parents, but the parents is gone. And I feel like certain systems that are in place, being as though we're Americans, definitely needs better reform, because it makes no sense that, you know, certain people paying taxes and that shit is fucked up on our side. You know what I mean? I feel like that, you know, a lot of these politicians, you know, people who run
You know what I would
areas, they don't really put shit into none of the schools, none of the fucking health systems. It's nothing for them.
You know what I would do?
What would you
I
do?
would make my own school.
I
I would just get a bando.
but
I
you
don't
know,
care. I would just get a bando, right?
we do have Group Hug PA coming out soon, you know, because I've helped, you know, certain politicians. You know, I'm not gonna put nobody's names out, but we definitely need to get rid of Senator Pat Toomey in Pennsylvania. You got to go. But I've helped out certain people, and that's their job, to make sure that your way of life as an American, living wherever you are, is the fuck right. Bruno in the building. And I feel like you said, we got to put up, yeah, go ahead. We got to have our own schools. We got to have our own ways to educate people, because I always say, like, niggas need more options. They need better options. That's their problem. Give them some options.
That's what I was about to get to. So I would get a bando, and I'm just being funny when I say bando. A building.
Abandoned school. A
I
lot
just
of these
get a
schools is
building.
abandoned too.
But I would teach them. You know, I would have a place for the kids to come invent. Everybody need ventilation.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody need ventilation. Kids, adults, especially these new kids on the block, kids like 5, 6, 7, 8 years old. They need somewhere to be like, yo, my mom tripping. She's going through a lot, but she's taking care of me. I still eat Cheerios every day. We need somewhere that's like how the Power League work
Yeah.
with the Police Athletic League.
Mm-hmm.
Why not have something like that for musicians? Why not have something like that for singers, dancers, poetry?
Let's
Let's have a building to where you can go have free studio time for these kids. They
Let's
can go play basketball for free, trying to get in the league, but let them go in the studio.
I like that.
You know?
You know what I mean? That definitely takes some planning. That takes some fundraising. That takes some real muscle. And like, I think we should put some shit behind it because for so
doing
many
illegal
times,
shit. I put them in a bando,
for
cut
so
the
many
bando out. Yeah, cut the bando out,
but-
start making studio joints. Like,
yeah, but for so many times, I feel like people have had ideas to try to do things, but then they so corrupt inside. You know what I mean? I don't mind a motherfucker being corrupt. I'm gonna keep it 100.
What's corrupt though? Corrupt is
But
helping
listen,
the kids
Pose,
the way I want to help them.
No. That they want to help the kids, but instead of helping the kids, they put some type of corruption in it. They're not, like, you know what I mean? They mixing this shit. They shitting where they eat. You know what I mean? In a sense. And I feel like most people need to remember that you can't shit where you eat because you're not going to keep that situation going. There's been so many people who say, oh, I'm going to open up a school. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. But they don't do it because they end up shitting all over the project. And I only feel like we should do some shit like that. I could connect some people because it needs to happen to where as though people can separate that. Because I don't mind you being corrupt, but don't do that shit over here when we fucking eating.
But it's not
Go
about the
over
corruption.
there.
It's about giving the kids something to do.
No, it's not about the corruption. I'm just saying certain people have corruption inside of them.
You get a kid something to do.
Not the kids.
The
Not
kids. Because they want to be the rappers now. They want to be the rappers now because of the babies and this baby,
shit,
that
I forgot.
baby, and the Meek Millses and the Cardi B's. And they want to be
Ain't
that
nothing
person.
wrong with them.
Nothing wrong with them, but if
Yeah.
we start a school and teach them how to really get their licenses and, you know, their websites together, and then we teach them how to really be.
With it. I like it.
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all heard them say it first here. You know what I mean? Put them on to some shit. Because at the end of the day, you're inspiring enough niggas every day on Instagram. And like you said, you want to have your own home. Who's to say the basement of the school can't be your home or the top floor?
We
You know what
taking
I mean?
them over. We taking
The
them
top
over, and the way
floor.
to take it over is just by coming together.
Yeah,
you know, you help each other.
you come
Don't
to-
try
you
to
come
be better
together
than the next person.
and
Pull
leave your
him in on your
bullshit
team.
at home.
Be the better leader.
Be the
That's
better
my
leader.
advice. Be the better leader. Don't try to get out on this man because y'all doing the same thing. Be like, look, come to my shit because my shit is a little better than your shit. Or prove to me that your shit is a little better than my shit.
I like that. But
You dig what I'm saying?
It's definitely been a pleasure having you on the show, bringing these things out, and then even you sent me another record too. You sent me two, cool.
For real, cool. Well, you know, we on our side anyway.
Yeah, we're gonna take a music break. We're gonna
Okay.
play some more music. We got that DMX popping, you know what I mean? Juice gave me another record. There's more people here. We gotta say hi. It's Thursday. Like
Hey, no
Glockaware
doubt,
lit
no
on a
doubt.
Thursday.
No doubt.
Glockaware lit on a Thursday.
Shouts to Glockaware, Honest. Listen, thank you again. Oh.
New Lick
Listen.
Entertainment. Artica, what's up, cool? Bees out, little brother. As promised. You know I got you. Ew. My 16s will wake up the dope fiends. Leave niggas confused from real life to their dreams. In life, they pay the price, get dead or get life. In their dreams, they get the girl, get the bread, and get up nice. In life at night, you got to move just right. Or they'll put you to sleep dreaming if you move like Psych. Move like Bike, like Will, like Roll. I move like Ike on this beat, not Hove. They plot to throw spikes in the street if I drove, so I constantly throw strikes at them and hit homers. So I'm all around the board dangerous if you don't know me. And they wonder why my name's Stainless and I drink cognac, brandy. I used to dip sherms and eat Xannies, plenty. Used to stuff sheetrocks and empties, 50s. But my real coat was whipped on like Kizzy. It's good to know your roots if you're with me. Cotton candy, bagging up my thumb sticky. I'm a rumor. You never seen nobody with me. You full of humor. For the kids, it's Walt Disney. Walk with me. Picture the yard. Walk with me. Talk with me. You ever look a lifer in his eyes? It's heartbreaking. And he a good dude besides all the mistakes making. But the same rules apply to the mother aching. Hope I'm not moving too fast. It's decision making. It's got a cold winter fragrance and it's Kevin Bacon. But I was there with the weather breaking windbreaker. And tell your mother tip the Undertaker when they take ya. Think ya. Until you lose everything more than once, we can talk. Other than that, just respect how I walk. I ain't one of you niggas. I swear to God I'm not. So go over there somewhere, nigga, and plot. They like, Vok, where you going? I be like, to the top. Will you be back? Probably, most likely not. Just put an icy hot patch on your heart and close your eyes and feel your way through. In the dark, you would have seen it coming anyway if you was smart. I got a temper Napoleon Bonaparte. I got a central for breaking your bones apart. You gotta stand for something, even if it's sitting down like Rosa Parks. Don't throw the cards. You might got a good hand, just gotta play it right. Who, me? Early morning, late at night. Midday, you won't see me with a flashlight. In my deepest sleep, I could do a brick a week, or I could wear a mask in July and go trick-or-treating. I've been the heathen way before my grandmom said it. I've been misleading, cause I said where I was headed through the dark tunnel here and come get it. I ain't see the light to the nighttime bum did it, done with it. Said 1,000 times before I done and did it. I was having fun with it, drugs with a gun with it, gun with a drum in it, drum dum-dums in it, dick eating cheerleader niggas pom-poms with it. 23 and 1, they was 23rd Psalm in it, hitting douche tray bet shit, I put a bomb in it.
Keep on talking shit, you gon' die, nigga. If I pull up with this stick, I'ma ride, nigga. Fuck all on your bitch like a boss, nigga. Ain't no fear, ain't afraid to take a loss, nigga. I'm a dog, I'm a dog, I'm a dog, nigga. I'm a dog, I'm a dog, I'm a dog, nigga. I'm a dog, I'm a dog, I'm a dog, nigga. I'm a dog, ain't afraid to take a loss, nigga. Real nigga, you can pull my car. Hating bitches say that I'm a dog. Streets know that nigga been the boss. Ain't no fear, ain't afraid to take a loss. You can pull my card on the street, huh? They know that I get busy with the heat, huh? I'm a dog, so you know I gotta eat, huh? Put that pressure on them if they sweet, huh? Drip the sauce on the shit, fucking on your bitch. Slappy, tappy, she be sucking on my dick. Run down on a dirty nigga, heard he was a snitch. Kill a nigga, any nigga, fucking with my chips.
And still you gave me love. I wasn't used to that. 'Cause most of the people that gave me love ended up taking it back.
Keep on talking shit, you gon' die, nigga. If I pull up with this stick, I'ma ride, nigga. Fuck all on your bitch like a boss, nigga. Ain't no fear, ain't afraid to take a loss, nigga. I'm a dog, I'm a dog, I'm a dog, nigga. I'm a dog, I'm a dog, I'm a dog, nigga. I'm a dog, I'm a dog, I'm a dog, nigga. I'm a dog, ain't afraid to take a loss, nigga. Haters wanna see a nigga down. When you up, then them haters come around. Laugh when they see you take a loss. They forgot that you always been the boss. This that get back, this that get back, nigga. Headshot, that's that kick back, nigga. Man down, that's big facts, nigga. Big talk, fuck that chit chat, nigga. I'm taking off in this bitch. I been on my shit, I can feel the bag up, flipping 36. Bustin' on my rollies, let me ball in this bitch. Tell that hoe to holler when the dog in this bitch.
And still you gave me love. I wasn't used to that. 'Cause most of the people that gave me love ended up taking it back.
Keep on talking shit, you gon' die, nigga.
If I pull up with this stick, I'ma ride, nigga. Fuck all on your bitch like a boss, nigga. Ain't no fear, ain't afraid to take a loss, nigga. I'm a dog, I'm a dog, I'm a dog, nigga. I'm a dog, I'm a dog, I'm a dog, nigga. I'm a dog, I'm a dog, I'm a dog, nigga. I'm a dog, ain't afraid to take a loss, nigga.
Shout out to my boy Vodka in the building.
No, shout out to Honest in the building.
Shout out to me too. You know what I mean? Shout out to King Keon finally coming. Oh, well, he came all the way from Newark, so maybe we'll have him on another time. We won't have that much time left in the show, so show over. But I still, yeah. But you gotta come back. We're gonna do an update because we're gonna do an update of how much progress niggas made. Hello.
From then.
How much progress niggas made because talk about what is it? Freezer season? Freezing season.
Yeah, shout out to Antarctica.
You might as well stay in the room. You late as shit. I just said I'm gonna still play your music and shit. I mean, yeah, you
Come on up, man.
come
Shout
on
out
up.
to King Kia, he just walked in the
King
building,
Keon
man.
walked in the building.
No doubt, man.
You know what I
In the
mean?
building.
You at least have enough time to shout yourself out. You know what I mean? A little bit. I'll play
Sorry,
it.
though.
For the lateness. Sorry for the lateness, man. That
It's
New York
cool.
traffic is ridiculous, man.
Forget
You
about
gotta
it, man.
leave
Shout out to
early.
DJ.
Like you
I
gotta.
thought 2:30 was good. I thought.
No.
Don't let it beat you up.
No.
Fool. You
I'm
here.
not beating him up.
You're here right on time.
Come on now. I don't beat people up no more. I stopped that. I stopped beating
Yeah,
people
that's
up.
a good thing, man.
Yeah.
That we all could just
No.
connect, man. Honest, again, it's just a pleasure. Just you having me on, and then amongst all of us, just the love.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then
yeah.
You got me amongst other greats, and it's just a beautiful thing.
The one thing I can do is match make niggas with people who are being productive, because that's all I look for. Like I'm saying, are you working? You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
what are you doing? Because if you're not working, and I can only, maybe we might share a meal, share a drink, share a laugh or some gossip. I'm for the gossip, but I'm a leave ass in like 15 minutes after it's over. You know how sometimes people hear gossip, they try to repeat it. Like, nigga, all right, I already got the gif. I'm out.
Right. Well, that's
We
the
know
difference.
that shit is crazy.
Well, that's the difference.
It's crazy, and now I'm out.
That's the
But
difference.
but as far as like people that are really productive, I like putting them together. Even you, King, your story is amazing.
Thank you,
Losing
thank you.
weight, being productive. You know what I mean? You just came from AC3. Give yourself a shout out. You know what I mean? If you're on the
we
camera.
definitely been working, man. That's the key. I feel like consistency, discipline, and hard work will take you anywhere you want to go. So that's what my pops instilled in me. That's what my mom's instilled in me. I'm just trying to carry it out. You know what I'm saying? And I carried that over into the boxing. I carried that over when I was in school.
That's
I
that
carried
shit.
that into the music. Everywhere I move, that's how I try to operate. So
That's what's up. You
I
got a lot
definitely
of
wanna-
people supporting you. We supporting you.
thank you,
You know
thank
what
you.
I
I
mean?
appreciate
Definitely
that.
got
Even
my
though you,
support, man,
you know what I
for
mean? Already, just because I introduced you to them. That's
Yeah,
just what it is.
This is just thorough, your vibe, everything, man.
Appreciate that, bro.
Yeah,
You
we
know, I
we
just
gotta
got
be
a little
thorough.
whiff of your story about maybe a couple hours ago.
Oh, okay.
You dig what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
definitely hats off. I don't even want to ask you how you did it. you dig what I'm saying? But it's just like you said,
Hard work,
and
dedication.
Keep, you know,
Get shit
that's
done.
how you do it.
We'd
But
really be
that's-
surprised what you could accomplish when we really like focus in, like
Yeah, listen.
Right.
especially
Don't
with
be
the weight-
lazy.
the weight with the
You know,
biggest
it's so many people are lazy and they rather give excuses and they rather like, hone in on the fun stuff or the gossip and shit. But you have to see what steps have you taken. You know what I mean? What goals have you accomplished? Like just write down little goals or just like stick to saying, okay, I'm gonna get this part done.
So as
And
far-
everything will lean up,
sorry.
add up. Go ahead.
So as far as I don't mean that. So
He's
as far
good.
as like your workout plan,
Mm-hmm.
would you be like a personal trainer? Would you take it far as being a personal trainer, or would you pursue that, or is music first, or like what is exactly, or all of them at the same time? I just want to ask you, like, would you think about pursuing like a
Yeah,
exercise
motivational,
program? Right.
like yes, teaching
Right.
people, other people.
How to lose that weight or do what you did?
Right. I mean, the crazy thing is, like, don't get me wrong, music is first, but it kind of naturally transitioned to that. I started training people. I started being a personal trainer, giving out boxing lessons, doing that type of thing, and since that's a passion of mine, yeah, I would definitely,
You
get
got
into
good
that.
hands for a boxer too. Get the fuck out.
I actually fractured both of them in my Golden Glove Finals fight. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Ouch.
Yeah, and I still fought. I won. It was on my father's birthday.
Oh
good.
man,
Yeah, it was.
man.
It
You
was
blessed,
dope.
man.
Yeah,
You
definitely a
clearly
blessing.
blessed, man.
Shout out to
You
your New
definitely
Jersey
blessed, man.
accent, you know what I mean? But
Clearly
we're gonna shout your father out, you know what I mean? That's what's up.
Word.
PhilyShine
Definitely
Radio,
shout out to
we
Pop.
real, we real lit, you know what I mean? I gotta shout out my guests. Shout out to Martini Rocks for being on the show. Shout out to Juice, you know what I mean? My baby doing her thing. What's up? Get your cool gear.
Get your cool
Ty
gear,
Post
Ty
Sky.
Post Sky.
Ty Post
You
Sky.
know, follow him at Ty Post Sky,
Ty Post Sky.
TYPOLSKA. Follow New Liquor Entertainment, NEWLIQUOR.
Definitely.
Entertainment, ENT.
ENT.
Well, however you spell that, I'm a little too drunk to be spelling big words right now.
See, you missed all the fun, King. But you know what I
Just
mean?
go ahead and follow that. It should just pop up.
Of course, you need to follow 215 Vodka. 215
Oh, yeah, my
Vodka
stuff
to
too.
a million
Big fact,
followers.
big fact.
Thank you, man.
215 Vodka
Thank
to a million followers.
But you know what?
I mean?
But you know what? The thing that we are like you just stated, like just for us, just to us three, just combining and putting everything in order, and for it to be in the masses and the people to hear our stories. I think this is good. You know,
Man,
I
it's
think
real
this
good.
is good.
That's real
Definitely.
good.
You know what I'm saying? This is good right here. So I can't thank you
I'm
more.
gonna
guys.
share my story soon too. 'Cause I had a story to share.
Well, take your time. You know?
Oh yeah, of course.
Take your time.
Freezes.
Speed kills. Slow down, you go faster.
Oh yeah, we
For
definitely.
real.
But give a shout out because I'm gonna close out the show with one of your songs, King. So give a shout out to your Instagram, everything you're doing.
All right, make sure y'all follow me at KeonKok on Instagram. That's Keon KOK. I'm not on Twitter. I got an official Facebook. Same thing. The official King Keon page. You can check my website out at www.kingkeon.com, and you can follow the label at KOK Records.
And shout out X Squad DJ. Shout out DJ Alamo.
How long we got?
Big shout out DJ Alamo.
5 minutes.
Let me get something off of my chest.
Oh,
Okay.
we ready.
You will not lock my brain up. Restrain my thoughts. Chain my memories. Put my thinking in court. My mind will continue to roam. I will continue to zone. Even locked up in the physical, my mental was home. Even locked up in the cage, I was still free to learn. My patience waiting on my turn.
Yikes.
Fork in the road, I don't know which way to turn. But I know the way it burned when you dip it in the sherm. And there I go again, drinking tequila with a worm. And the pain in my veins feel like the flings in my nerves. It's a shame in my words how I explain the urge to go back to the streets and sit back on the curb. They thought it was absurd, but I thought that it would work, and it worked, but the dirt started getting on my shirt,
Oh shit.
and I was waist deep with them demons in my sleep. Had me in my beef bushes planning different schemes of week. And there I go again with the pills and the leak.
Yikes.
Drinking Tiller's Port with vodka in it. Fucking up my speech. Blah.
First of all,
I can't get out a word.
skills.
Trying to preach blah blah. Trying to speak. Trying to talk to the youth. They only touch what they can reach.
Thanks.
And they don't got no goals. They got their dreams from the street. So I constantly try to teach and tell them they can be the beach, but they look at me like I'm lying because they only know the creek. And they don't got no butterflies. They only know the leech. They ride with the blood, but the water's so deep, and then it turned into bleach, and human life so cheap. Do what you gotta do then, right? Don't sleep. I paint a beautiful picture. I can describe a whisper. It's the silence from silencers. All I need is a listener. They say silence is golden. Then I am a glistener.
What else?
T and militia, it's a biggie like Christopher. So no, it's notorious. Whenever I mention us, my silence make noise quiet like I am an emperor.
Yikes.
My respect is an emperor. Plus respect I can fight. Plus respect cause my mental, cause my silence is quiet. I'm the chills in your back that move whenever you trying. I know when you lying, but I act like I'm capped. Until I hit you with iron with no respect for your back. With no respect for your funeral, put some holes in your hat, put some nails in the bat, and Barry Bonds in the cage.
Oh my God.
We won't bond in the cage. I'm a different gorilla. You got a gorilla suit, and I'm really gorilla. So when your mask come off, I'm going to give you a new one so when the body's identified, it don't look like they know them. A closed casket to show them that the streets ain't phony. And niggas gonna bleed when the streets get hungry, when the coke go up and the connect get funky, and it's a drought on the Reggie, but the exotic is skunky, and then the road got bumpy.
Yo.
And I was riding the shoulder of it. The streets brought me up, and on I knew I was told to love it. They said, go, beloved. You the next to blow, beloved. I know you're hungry. I see
Shout out
the
to
way you roll
Big
with
Ben,
your stomach.
beloved. Damn.
Break. Crib with a bean to run in.
Yo, listen.
Shout out to Dr. Ware, Honest Fire.
First of all,
Straight up, King Keon,
the play,
we all roll.
the wordplay, the skills, PhillyShine Radio.
Straight up, Bruno
We
Brown.
get ready, DJ Too Tough in the building. We about to go
DJ
all the
Too
way
Tough,
in.
we in
Go out
on
Yes,
party.
sir.
PhillyShine Radio. King Keon, close out the show.
building.
Shout out to that fucking damn. God damn.
Snapped.
God damn. You said so I ride on the shoulder. Damn.
Appreciate that, Honest, for sure.
Damn. Said to ride on the shoulder.
We on that side, Honest, straight
That
up.
song not playing.
I appreciate
Oh, Toucan, is it not playing?
Oh, no, I was on
Oh, there we go.
This ain't no pledge allegiance. Black whip with the red seats. My I don't trust none of these niggas, nah, it ain't a secret. Won't let them touch my heart, this ain't no pledge allegiance. Black whip with the red seats, my leather bleeding. Close my eyes and I still can hear my demons breathing. I don't trust none of